Hive at the Hive.
In 94, McDonald's play plays before the Xbox, cake frosting, sweet talking bedroom walls, covered with knives, touching God, burning shit. We'll make a wish and take a trip to future town like our dad did, and we'll kill the neighbor kid who only wants to be our friend. His dad is dead. Cure the bend. We'll make a wish and take a trip to future town. Feeling weird yet tasting sweet. A top bottom rock smoking magic man making it bleed. Feeling sweet, getting weird. Now I can see the playground from the trees, and I can see the playground from the trees. To smithereens, getting naked and playing with guns. There's a gerbil in the microwave, a baseball bat, and everyone sharing kisses, building a bomb. Set it off like Microsoft in 94. We'll set it off like Microsoft in 94 in our backyard. Thanks. Today I lost my shit in a museum from a video installation of Linda Ronstadt. And I really miss my friends, but I don't see them. Thanks. They say ambition is an enemy to greatness. Greatness is the enemy of fame. And I pick up my guitar and I try to write a song. I remember what my best friend used to say. Who fucking gives a rat's ass, Lily, just write a love song. They'll keep your belly full, your wallet lined. Don't bother these nice people with your sad ass songs. If you ask me, I think you're a waste of time. They say inspiration is the enemy to sorrow. Sorrow is a best friend in my drink. I'm gonna lick myself in the eye tomorrow, but I'm much too afraid of what everyone will say. Sorry, I got stage fright and forgot the rest of the words to that song. So I'm just gonna be done and I'm gonna move to guitar. Yeah, give me just like 2 minutes. Sorry, just like I don't really play a lot right now. It's been like 6 months since I've played a show. I've just been really depressed and haven't really picked up my guitar a whole lot. So yeah. Possessions never meant anything to me. I'm not crazy, that's not true. I have a bed, and a guitar, and a cat named Louis that pisses on my floor. That's right, I have a floor. So what? So what? So what? And I've got pockets full of Kleenex and linen hose. Everything important to me seems to fall right down my leg onto the floor. My closest friend, linoleum, supports my head, gives me something to believe in, and that's me on the beach side, combing the sand, metal meter in my hand, sporting a pocket full of change. That's me on the street with a violin under my chin, playing with a grin, singing GBH. That's me on the back of the bus. That's me in the cell. That's me inside your head. That's me inside your head. That's me inside your head. Intellectual property never meant jack shit to me. I'm not lazy. I'm trying to rip off a classic song. It's 25 years old, that's the humane thing to do. Even though I know you feel that's wrong. But after 700 covers and 1,800 shows, it's the song Colombians love to hum. They voted to pull the plug and euthanize linoleum. I believe I was born in this world to piss people off. So I do what no smart musician ever would. I take well-known punk rock songs, I make them not very good. Linoleum never meant a thing to Fat Mike. He never wrote a chorus, just verses and a bridge. I'm bulldozing a bowling alley for a used record store. Decomposing good songs is sacrilege. But when most hopeless bands play it wrong, and it's in La Tigre's best song, it's the last song Tony Sly ever played. I'm putting linoleum out to stud. I'm making sure that it gets laid. Thanks. Okay. I think that our kids will probably see the end of humanity as we know it 'cause this world's gonna fucking blow it. Will they see what they saw in ancient Rome? The destruction of a home. Will they see an end of civility? When morality's been blurred, procreation seems absurd. Human rights and freedom are just words that have lost all their meaning in this world that is bleeding like an animal in slaughter. I hope that my daughter never knows what it feels like to give up. Know the whole world is corrupt. Realize she is really on her own. There's no one left who cares about the future. Infected cuts don't need a suture. Feeling that the human race has seen a checkered flag. Laps that are given are the last ones ever driven. Everyone who's still living knows that it's a shame that the earth will live on and not give birth to a baby planet where we would start over again. We've been divided, we've been bled like a chicken without a head, running frantically amok, taking but not giving one fuck. History is an alibi, it's believing every lie man has ever dared to write. So much easier to see the complex reality, a lifetime full of misery and blight. So we tell our daughters and our sons that they're not the final ones to see this planet as a decent place to live. We use our telescope, give them faith and give them hope, anything to help them cope with our future, 'cause there's no alternative. I broke my pick. Could somebody please go get me a new pick from, there's like the sliding glass thing out there at the front desk office. Oh, you're gonna give me a pick? Oh my God, I love you, thank you. You're a real one, G. They say that love is a gentle thing that's only brought me pain. The only one that I've ever loved has gone on the morning train. I never will marry. I'll be no man's bride. I intend to live single all the days of my life. The train pulled out, the whistle blew with a long and lonesome moan. He's gone like the morning dew. He left me all alone. I never will marry. I'll be no man's wife. I intend to live single all the days of my life. The shells in the ocean will be my deathbed. The fish all in the waters will swim up above my head. I never will marry. I'll be no man's bride. I intend to live single for the rest of my life. There's many a change in the winter wind and a change in the clouds' design. There's many a change in a young man's heart but never a change in mind. I never will marry. I'll be no man's bride. I intend to live single all the days of my life. I never will marry. I'll be no man's bride. I intend to live single all the days of my life. It's like really hot in here. Is there any way that we could please turn it down a little bit? Like the thermometer's right there. The passcode is 4153. It's so hot in here and my fingers are so sweaty and they're like slipping off my guitar and I have to like grip it really hard and then like, ooh. Disco, dick is sucking my heart out of my mind. Out of time, I'm out of fucking time. Gasoline good with a Vaseline mind, but wanna disco, wanna see me disco. Let me hear you depoliticize my rhyme. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what you've been asking for. Policy free with your fantasy wheels. Everything you think and everything you feel is alright, 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 alright. Home and I wanna get you hot. Just prepared when you're screaming and you're shouting, more crackers please, more crackers please. Want what you want but you don't wanna get on your knees. Who does your hair? Who took the bomb from the bump-a-lump-a-lump? Who took the ram from the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? Who took the bump-a-lump-a-lump? Who took the ram from the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? Bought a new van, the fixture of your band. You're cool and I hardly want to say not, because I'm so bored that I'd be entertained even by stupid fucking linoleum floor. Linoleum floor. Lyrics are dumb like a linoleum floor. I'll walk on it like a walk all over you. Walk on it, walk in 1, 2. Who took the bum from the bump-a-lump-a-lump? Who took the ram from the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? Who took the bump-a-lump-a-lump? Who took the ram from the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? See you later. See you later. It's like really humid in here. Okay, this was my last one, I promise, and then your ears don't have to bleed anymore, I swear, I promise. I've got a story about a DC to tell, and I don't think you're gonna like it very well. It's about boys and girls, rich and the poor. What if no one can afford to live here anymore? I guess you can, cause you have a trust fund. You're fucking comfortable, but you're the only one. I'm gonna turn it up and shake you down, cause your past is too clean, gotta throw it all around. You were brought up well, but your daddy never taught you to keep your mouth shut. Well, oh my God, we don't do that here. Well, now we do. Y'all see what I'm gonna do about you. You're taking one thing that one girl does and you make it represent all of us. And what have you known about catty girls? Only thing you've known is a rich boy world. Talking politics on a pedestal with a half-baked idea of what it means to be a girl. You can't feel that we suffer and we bleed. Can't give us what we want, much less what we need. Well, oh my God, I know what you said. Yeah, you can't run. You said that girls are dumb, but not this one. You narrow your world to the safest girl, and you up your is a life without risk. Don't know what it's like to get harassed all day and then get told that you're only in the way. Living in fear, trying not to disappear. Yeah, I'm fucking weird, not normal, no way. Well, oh my god, I know what you did. Yeah, you can't run. Said that girls are dumb, but not this one. I've got a story about a DC to tell, and I don't think you're gonna like it very well. It's about nice guys and the girls that let them. Innocent as rain and about as thoughtless. You can bring the kid again, I'll bring the kid again. We'll raise our glass to another mistake. What if us girls try to tear us apart? I'm here to tell you that it's time to get smart. Okay, may your ears heal. May they repair. May they repair. May they heal. Stop bleeding.
Hello, my name is Calvin Pineda. You can find my music anywhere that you listen to music under that name. And I am very confused basically all of the time. So this is a song kind of about that.
You're a Target exclusive, you're a silver cup of joe, and I wish you'd take me with you wherever you go. You're a bowl of pencil shavings, you're a pocket full of rocks, and I never notice when you wear mismatched socks. If something's going on between you and me, you'd better wear my glasses, baby. I can't see. You could buy a fire hydrant with Bitcoin. You could cha-cha slide right into your grave. You could sample every flavor of ice cream. You could check your email at the rave. California is sinking, I'm not sad to see it go. If you tell me something's wrong with me, well, what do you know? I am old news, new news, everything is true news. Congratulations, you and your dog have won a free cruise. If something's going on between you and me, you'd better wear my glasses, baby, so we both can see. You could buy a fire hydrant with Bitcoin. You could cha-cha slide right into your grave. You could sample every flavor of ice cream. You could check your email at the rave. Check your email, check your email, check your email, email at the rave. Thank you. I was competing in a geography bee once, and the guy that I ended up beating out for first place, not to flex, was looking for a way to insult me, I think. And so afterwards, when we were hanging out in the cafeteria, he came up to me and he went, "You think you're so cool, you and your," and he like looked me up and down trying to figure out what he could say to me, and he went, "You and your Daryl Hall cosplay." And I didn't know what to do with that insult, because like Daryl Hall is a very talented musician and not a bad looking guy, but he clearly thought that he had just got me. And I think about that quite a bit. So this song is called "You and Your Daryl Hall Cosplay." I see valleys of stars while you smoke your illicit cigars. Back of the theater, a cheap hillside view. I would eat my fingers just to try something new. And you You leave your Pop-Tarts on red. And I don't recall what you've said. Summer and winter, springtime and fall is now the time to say I can't keep track of it all. No, I'm sick of you. I'm so sick of you. I'm sick of you. You, oh you, and your Daryl Hall cosplay. We stick together all night, but you shrivel up in the light. And I eat caramel candy bars, while you're just a rich girl from Mars. Take melatonin, keep hitting snooze. When you're liberated, you can do what you choose. But I'm sick of you. I'm so sick of you. I'm sick of you. You, oh you, and your Daryl Hall cosplay. Thank you. This song is about the moment when you realize for the first time that you are a disappointment to kin and country, and the first thing that you feel is proud. Wine glass full of water, knocked over on the floor. Fairy lights at the table, illuminating your purple blazer. Counting beads silently on my accidental rosary, pretending I'm paying attention to this and you and this. And the girl on the stage is still talking about brain surgery. Yeah, the girl on the stage is still talking about brain surgery. Redirected to the company Instagram. Shh, don't tell anybody I still don't have Instagram. I just take off my N95 to steal some snatches of mashed potatoes. The transitions between the speakers is real awkward. The ambient woodwind Ziggy Stardust covers. I know you want me to be inspired. Mostly I'm just really tired. My passion for things is not all-consuming. No, I am not all-consumed. My passion for things is not all-consuming. I know I'm not doing what you want me to. When dessert rolls around, I pass on everything, even the lemon bars. And you know how I feel about those lemon bars. I spend my time admiring the change in my pocket. I notice the woman next to us is wearing a really nice locket. Watch the fundraiser numbers, reach for the planets. I need a drink of water, but I won't get a drink of water. Ground control to Major Tom. How much longer is this gonna go on? And the girl on the stage is still talking about brain surgery. Yeah, the girl on the stage is still talking about brain surgery. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sometimes when I'm trying to do like that last strum, like the last I just completely miss the strings, and so I do this little hand gesture. It looks like I've just flicked my wrist, and I have to go, okay, well, hope no one noticed that. What if I just, instead of playing the guitar, what if I just move my wrist like this? Yeah. Get a backing vocalist to sing like a guitar, perhaps. In between Tuttle, Idaho and Eden, Idaho, there are a series of plaques around the Malad Gorge State Park. And if you read those plaques, which I encourage you to do, then you will see that they commemorate, I guess that's the right word, they commemorate 3 inmates who escaped from the Idaho State Penitentiary in the year 1890. This is their story. Lying in the cool earth in the desert autumn weather, ankles raw and bleeding from being shackled together. Waited till the guards had all cleared out from the garden. Maybe 15 minutes till someone notified the warden. We lie in wait, we face the sky, but tonight the destroying angel will not pass us by. I know a place where we'd be safe in Ogden, but I don't think we'll make it down to Ogden. Davis broke his chain and ran for Oregon. Every night we pray he's made it safe to Oregon. Hide down in the gorge until we're starving. We are tracing with our fingers small prehistoric carvings. Find a garden when we clamber out. When the bloodhounds sniff us out, we are eating stolen cabbages like apples. I know a place where we'd be safe in Ogden, but none of us will make it down to Ogden. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Thank you. That song is almost true. It definitely is a little fictitious, and the giveaway to me whenever I sing it is that it refers to Utah as a safe place. Pretty people wearing dresses. Everyone looks good in dresses, pretending to be higher than I am. Christmas in the Bowery, highway south to Saugerties. Try and keep me secret if you can. The less you change your name, the more you stay the same. Ginger grew his fingernails, Annie cut their ponytail, pedal to the metal still so slow. Indie girl band praying loudly, I don't have to stick around. Somebody take me with you when you go. Then I step outside, so no one knows I cried. Suffragette suicide. Alright boys, smile wide. The less you change your name, the more you stay the same. The less you change your name, the more you stay the same. The less you change your name, the more you stay the same. The less you change your name, the more you stay the same. Thank you. You are holding a handful of rain. Twinkles in your palm like the starlight. We both hope that the dawn never bothers to come, if this is what the darkness before it is like. And the blue jays flutter over all the trees, like the end of a prayer on the breeze. And I love you, Louise. The sound of your footsteps in my daydreams are cold, but your hands, they are warm like the sunlight. Your precision is your only delicacy, and we smile at the world just to seem polite. Our fingers are still intertwined. Let's leave Johanna behind. And I don't think she will mind. I wasn't prepared for your long-distance care, or your looking-glass eyes, or your rabid disguise. There was no hope for me by the old chestnut tree where you told me your mind was on fire. But I'll write you love songs that sound like the sea on the edge of the endless blue ocean. You say you'd preserve them if they would only hold still, but the moment is always in motion, and the blue jays come to roost in the trees, like the end of a prayer on the breeze. And I love you, I still love you, Louise. Thank you. Okay, this is a song for internet user Fishcakes 2. You and me are going places. You and me are going home. You and me are switching faces. You and me. You and I are climbing skylights. You and I just write all night. You and I are getting highlights. You and I. Offer me cheap solutions, and I'll say that I'm doing fine, and I'm getting into white wine. say we'll never run out of interesting things to talk about. Strawberry daydreams, cheap chocolate ice cream, darling, don't you ever doubt. Alone in the fields at dawn, something strange and sweet going on. We're getting tipsy, say that you'll miss me when we've both packed up and gone. Offer me cheap substitutions, and I will politely decline. I'm getting into white wine. Thank you. That song was for a very important person in my life, and this song is for the most important person in my life, Nicolas Cage. I will not explain. He was born to a well-to-do family in the year of our Lord, 1964. He was known then as Nicholas Coppola, but he's not called that anymore, because soon he struck out on his own. And in a move of pragmatism, well, that's the day that he changed his name to avoid the appearance of nepotism. Nicolas Cage, you beautiful man, so unparalleled, you're just the best. I loved you in National Treasure, and you were decent in Red Rock West. Well, you know, he once was a method actor, and I swear to you that the following is true, because there is nothing in heaven or hell besides that this sunglassed man wouldn't do. He pulled out 2 teeth without pain meds to pretend that he was in Vietnam. Then he had boiling yogurt poured over his toes to simulate being turned on. That is completely true. Nicolas Cage, you excellent boy, you are the sunshine of my days. National Treasure 2, Book of Secrets, changed my life in so many ways. Oh, so many ways. So many ways. My friend Matt and I have this running joke where anytime like a low tier, like a C-list celebrity dies, I always find out about it before anyone else. And so sometimes Matt and I will be hanging out and I'll be like, oh, did you hear that Joel Schumacher died? And Matt will be like, no, why would I have heard of that? And why did you tell me? I think there's something oddly compelling about like celebrities sort of just like in the back of our cultural consciousness. And you know, because they form like these little parts of our daily lives that we don't really give a whole lot of thought to, but we just sort of assume that they're always going to be there. And then when they're not, there's a strange level of personal devastation that occurs. So this last semester while I was at school, I was up very late working on an assignment, and I read an article saying that Soviet Premier Mikhail Gorbachev had died. And I was like weirdly affected by it. And I tried to explain to friends and sometimes to strangers why I was so affected by it and why I was crying in the cafeteria. And they didn't really get it. So I wrote this song in the hopes that it can get gotten. You heard the news. You are interested in immediate language, but you are confused. Too tired to do anything but stare up at the ceiling. You are saddled with debt. You are drowning in the puddle of your own misery. You are filled with regret. And that feeling is compounded by the feeling you shouldn't be. Ooh. Carry on, sacred sister, to the path that leads to light. Ooh. Carry on until you reach the place where everything feels alright. You read on NPR that Gorbachev died tonight. You hold yourself close. You are crushed by all the feelings piling on your chest. You wear your sheets like a ghost. Try not to hate your body when you get undressed. Old habits will die. You still live on. Old habits die, but you're not gone. Stayed in your room. You tried to be poetic, but poetry was failing you, so you stared at the moon, hoping you'd vegetate, gardening yourself. Ooh. Carry on, sacred sibling, to the place where all is calm. Carry on until the spirit covers you up like a healing balm. Thank you. That song is called, appropriately enough, Gorbachev. It is coming to various streaming platforms on the next album that I'm working on, which doesn't quite have a title yet, but you can find it under my name, Calvin Pineda, any place that you listen to things. When Jesus descended for the second time, he stopped first in Tucson, Arizona, just to pay you a visit and get your opinion on the latest Limp Bizkit album. The two of you sat on your vile wicker furniture. You curled your hair, he painted his toenails, and then he misquoted the Gospel of Mark, chapter 3. Or something like that. Anyway, I don't know, you're the Catholic, you tell me. And he said, never prophets, only voices, never answers, only choices. Then he asked you for directions to the nearest Little Caesars, and you pointed him to Irvington Plaza, where he thanked you and left, but not before complaining that that's an awful long way to walk when all you've got are sandals. And then I called you at 2:37 a.m. when the fever broke on my depression, and you picked up excited to tell me all about this encounter. You were speaking in tongues, or possibly just Spanish, but mostly you came through clearly. You said, never prophets, only voices, never answers, only choices. Yeah, that's what you said. Never prophets, only voices, never answers, only choices. Thank you. I recently purchased a cassette recorder on eBay for $10 and have subsequently become a public menace, recording anyone who will make noises at me. But I have fun with it. So this is a song that I recorded into a cassette deck recently, and it is based on a true story. This is called Stress Dreams. The first few drops of autumn fell from the sky like rose bushes, and I caught them in my palm. They dissolved my hands like acid, and my fingers turned into birds. My fingers turned into birds. Yeah, my fingers turned into birds. I've been having significantly more stress dreams since the day we started hanging out. So I don't think we should hang out anymore. I was swimming in an ocean of metal, and the substance was cool but grating against my skin. It was 56 degrees and sunny outside, and there were sharks in the water with faces like Robert Kennedy. Sharks in the water with faces like Robert Kennedy. Robert Kennedy, yeah. I've been having significantly more stress dreams since the day we started hanging out. So I don't think we should hang out anymore. In the middle of my calc exam, the professor announced suddenly that there was a second test. He pulled out a codex with a cipher in it and he said, "Get ready for double secret calculus. Get ready for double secret calculus. Secret calculus, yeah." I've been having significantly more stress dreams since the day we started hanging out. So I don't think we should hang out anymore. I've been having significantly more stress dreams since the day we started hanging out. So I don't think we should hang out anymore. It's rare that I write active autobiography, but that was all true. Edward D. Wood Jr. is considered by most people to be the worst filmmaker ever. His films tend to lack a cohesive plot, believable characters, and also have a tendency to just like veer into pornography, sort of accidentally. But I love Ed Wood's movies. I love what disasters they are, and I also love that Ed Wood, for all of his faults as a person, was filled with abject queer rage. So this, I watched his 1956 film Jailbait on a train from Rhinecliff to Washington, D.C., and this song is called Jailbait. Stock footage of BDSM. Next day I'm in the office again. Cocktail parties, Angora shirts. I'm not doing well, but things could be so much worse. First plan, best plan, second plan, third. Lawyer up the backers, they take me at my word. Oversold shares 120%. They came for the entrees, but I'm the main event. I can take shit from anyone. You can laugh if you want, but I am getting shit done. Talk to Dudley and Malia. Okay, the money's not great, but I'm making Jailbait. With a twist of my thumb, I can inspire rage, revulsion, straight lacers, sycophants, secret strange compulsions. Coincidence is cosmic, accidents are brewing. Who gives a damn if I know what I'm doing? Bella and Bunny both shuttered off by 9. You have to hide your secrets, I don't have to hide mine. I am the new suburban nightmare child. You can turn me towards the camera, but you cannot make me smile. I gave up all my grasping for the greater good. I make movies, I am Ed Wood. They shriek like radio static until they can't see straight, but I'm making Jailbaits. Yeah, I'm making Jailbaits. Yeah, I'm making Jailbaits. Okay. This is a Calvin Pineda original. I wrote this song. Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked her way across the USA. Plucked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a she. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room, she was everybody's darling. But she never lost her head, even when she was giving head. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Everybody goes do 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 do. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went to the Apollo, man, you should have seen them go, 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 go. They said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. They said, hey, sugar, take a walk on the wild side. And little Joe, he never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay to play. A hustle here and a hustle there. In New York City, that's the place where they said, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. They said, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. Jackie's just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day. And I guess she had to crash. Lexapro might have helped that bitch. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. And everybody goes do 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 Okay, one more. Things are about to get crazy. Prepare yourselves. This is a song about how I like rocks. How I think rocks are kind of cool. It's called I Like Rocks. 2, 2, 3, 4. I collect rocks. I collect rocks. Rocks are pretty neat. Yeah, I collect rocks. When I'm visiting the moon, I brought back a rock. When I'm visiting Cancun, I brought back a rock. When I'm visiting Peru, I brought back a rock. When I'm visiting you, I'm probably bringing back a rock because I like rocks. Yeah, I like rocks. So what? I like rocks. It's not a problem, I just like rocks. This is rock music. I like rocks. Big rocks, small rocks, whatever kind of rocks you like. I like rocks. Rocks are pretty neat. Rocks. Thank you. My name is Calvin Pineda. You can find my music anywhere you listen to music. Bye-bye.